Hello, hello, hello. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good. How are you?
Oh, tired weekend.
Long weekend?
Yeah, hate when weekends are busier than
Oh,
weekdays, and then you go straight back into the work week.
yeah, that's pretty rough.
You made any progress at all? I haven't been able to log on at all today.
I've only been on for about maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
I did get our Waygate up.
Sweet, was that hard to
Uh,
build?
What? We had most of the mats, but I used, I think, most of them. I think it was copper. Oh, I can look real quick. Plank, copper ingots, and gem dust. Not a tiny amount of them. But I'm trying to get... People are starting to build up north a bit, so I want to fortify... I've been working on fortifying that base a little. Because I got what I think is a really good location, because it's like central to everything on that northern area. So I think it's going to be super easy to farm there and a great teleport spot. So I thought that was worth investing a little bit into.
Let me clear my tank, and I will be on my way to help you.
Okay. I also, do you see a bunch of blue castles? Do you know why those are there? Was that just like a visual bug?
I see ours is blue.
Okay, but none of the other
And
ones?
yeah, I see
Like,
one, like, yeah, that one you just marked.
don't...
This one.
Cause yeah, those are not mine. I wasn't sure if you somehow like allied with someone or something happened there, but they were definitely not blue yesterday.
Yeah, that is not me.
Fascinating.
I don't know what that is, actually.
That's really strange. Also, I got a system message that our castle is under attack. I don't know, it doesn't tell you which one, so I don't know if it's one of the ones up north. But it was while I was like running up north, and nobody was at either of them when I ran by.
So is it this one that I'm at?
Maybe. I don't know, does anything seem out of place or missing? Maybe they didn't have explosives. I don't know, maybe if someone just attacks it, it shows that message, even if they aren't. But it didn't say they were taking anything, or didn't say like raid started. It just says system, a friendly castle is under attack.
I mean, our front gate
Maybe.
is full health, and they have to attack that to
Okay.
get to any other part of our base.
Could have also been one of the other blue ones.
Should I go check those?
If you want to. Yeah, I was gonna do that eventually tonight, but I wanted to get... Yeah, if you want to do those,
And I'll go check this one out. It's right here.
okay. Because I'm about to get another waygate, so you can just teleport up here. Literally, as soon as I get back to the base, I'll be able to build it.
Can we
And
not put
also,
that way gate in our base? Is it too big?
it has to be outside, and we don't have any outside land.
That one where we're putting the horses?
It's like 2 by 2. I
Gotcha.
think we only have one square there.
Yep.
I looked.
We might
You
have
can try to move it if you want.
to.
I didn't spend too long on it, but it did not look like it fit to me.
We might have to consider that in the future.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm learning a lot about base building, so yeah, trying to apply that to this one. But yeah, having some open or outdoor space that's not exposed might be a good thing to do. And we did unlock grass now, so we can put that down. So we could have like a central courtyard. I thought that would be cool if we had a little central courtyard that wasn't indoors, but was still kind of enclosed by the castle.
So I just check your map. I just went to that X, and that castle
Uh-huh.
is no longer appearing on the map, and there's nothing there.
Oh.
Is it appearing for
so
you still?
yeah, mine is not updated, but maybe I have to go there. Maybe that's all the castles that got destroyed during this cycle's raid.
Be really
I feel like that's a
shitty.
bug.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be really shitty to make that the same color as
Yeah,
your personal base.
I feel like that's not correct, but maybe when they get destroyed, it's just if it's on your map, it just for some reason switches to friendly, or I don't know, maybe the default is friendly, and since there's not an enemy castle there anymore, it's just like, oh, this must be your base, and shows it as blue. Like, I could see a lot of ways that that could be a reasonable bug to have happen right now.
A lot of the castles that are built around us are starting to decay. This one's decaying right now. The one
Okay.
that I just marked. I can actually attack it. I don't need dynamite.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the castle siege fate window is about to close, I think, in 16 minutes, so that was one reason I thought it'd be a good time to build up this space a little. But if you want to do something while we're both online, we can do that. This was just going to be my little project.
No, I'm fine. I mean, I would assume that probably farming iron is top priority, right?
Yeah, I think this is the closest castle spot we can get to the mine, or if it's not, it's pretty damn close. But it's also close to the monastery and the village, because I think if you're looking, are you looking at the Dunley farmlands near where I am?
Yes.
Okay, so I think we could build castles up here,
Okay.
which would be closer to the mine, but yeah, where I'm at right now is where I put ours. But yeah, it's right next to the monastery, the village, the horse track, a farm, a cotton farm, and the iron mine is pretty close still. But if you want to move it down to that that little cliff, we could try that. It's totally up to you.
I am gonna relocate the thing just a little bit because where it's at
Okay.
now, it's impossible to take it while the sun's out.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
go
put it
for
in
it.
cover.
Alright. Flank.
Alright, so am I correct then in thinking that our ultimate goal right now is to build a more suitable fortifiable base up north? And this castle we're at now will probably just be a way gate for when we want to come down here in PvP.
I mean, we could do it either way. Either... I mean, my initial thought was that we just keep that as our main base and just basically this one up here is just a teleport location, basically, that we just fortify enough. But, yeah, like, we could also, yeah, try to make somewhere else our main base. I think that's totally fine.
My big question still for this game, and I've tried Googling it and I can't find anything, maybe it depends on the server owner, is Rust always did periodic server wipes. I'm wondering what the plan is for this game. I guess if the castles decay as quickly as they do, you probably don't need server wipes.
Yeah, it looks like castles last at most a week if you stop playing. So probably not. But most servers seem to have a timestamp, so I'm guessing people either have like dedicated servers that, yeah, they refresh at a certain, I don't know, like monthly or quarterly or whatever makes sense. Or yeah, there's just persistent ones that, yeah, the decay hopefully filters out non-active people and gives you enough space to keep building. Even in PvP or PvE realms. I think decay doesn't matter in PvE, like you can still destroy decaying things in PvE. So only active people are actually able to keep their stuff.
Yeah, it does not consider, the game does not consider decaying options as a PvP action.
Okay.
It considers it a quote-unquote abandoned action.
Okay. And yeah, I have Though, I guess the only argument I would make for moving our main base up here is that you still can't teleport with resources. So if we get a bunch of iron, we still have to run it all the way back down anytime we want to do iron stuff down there. But, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, as long as we have the horses, right?
Yeah, as long as we have the horses, it's not that far. Yeah, it was not that bad a run. And yeah, I don't know like where the best spot to have it is, because I don't know where the game goes after iron. Like the Haunted Iron Mine is definitely the copper mine of tier 2, which it seems like we're starting. I'm guessing Silverlight Hills has a bunch of silver, and the Cursed Forest probably has a bunch of high-level enemies, I would guess.
Yeah, but I mean, silver hurts us, so I doubt we'd ever get silver weapons. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I did read a brief article, but yeah, I think it seems like Silverlight Hills and Cursed Forest are like the end game areas.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, it wasn't a great article to be honest, but yeah, Farbane Woods is like the tier 1, Dunley Farmlands is like tier 2, and then it said Cursed Forest and Silverlight Hills were kind of the end game. I don't know what Hallowed Mountains, when that's relevant. Could go check that out. Yeah, I do have the Waygate up. I know you're already on your way up.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
That's fine.
But yeah, we do have it there if we need to teleport back and forth. But yeah, there's somebody else in this little area, but they haven't taken, I think is also still just wood walls in tier 1. So we can definitely get a pretty good amount of land up here. But I have started to get a little bit of iron at least, so we can start working on that for the tier 3 upgrade wherever we want to use it.
We need to find out how to get the next level maces, so we can farm the iron better.
Well, we just have to keep farming paper till we unlock it.
Yeah.
All the merciless weapons are there.
Or I guess we can just brutally farm armor now and get an iron mace, since we have that recipe.
Yeah, we could at this point, because yeah, I mean you can still get the iron with the axe. You just don't get the 25% bonus.
Right.
It doesn't take that long.
So maybe instead of focusing on farming paper, we focus on farming iron, and then the first thing we each craft is we'll craft 2 iron maces.
Okay, sounds good.
There's a door.
It's over. I kind of hit it back here. We can move it or add more.
Just want to put the horse inside. What do iron deposits look like? Are they pretty obvious?
They're pretty, yeah. They're like, it's actually easier in the daytime, but they are basically blue. There's a bunch of quartz around here, which is nice. Yeah, this is the quartz, which turns into glass. But there are a few iron around here, but the iron mine is definitely the place to be. So Yeah, I've only seen one player up here the entire time I've been up here, so I think most people are still hanging around down south. So we might have a good, like, leg up on people, honestly. Yeah, there's so many settlements around here, so I feel like anything that we need to farm should be a lot closer run with this base. It just probably also means more people might be wanting to attack it.
Level 40 enemies.
Yeah, you have to be careful here, because there are a lot of enemies. They will add up really
Fire first.
quick. Okay. No, everyone die. Maybe go in a different way. Whew.
Fire is no joke.
Yeah. Gotta get back in that mindset of we do not outlevel everything suddenly. Dear, I need blood. Thank you. Oh, I fed on it. What?
What's over
Lame. I think there's a way in right here. Could be wrong. Maybe not. Hard to tell. Actually, I don't see them. Okay, maybe not.
Why is the screen shaking?
Do not know. About to be a rock slide or something.
Did you get that too?
I did, yeah. Gonna feed on this deer, make sure I have plenty of blood. So, I'm gonna change my abilities back. So, a little more supporting.
Not bad when you don't aggro 50
Okay.
people.
Yeah, the blood bear is really good. Inspires at that.
Let's take 92%.
I could see PvP getting pretty crazy around here. Thankfully the mine is a mine. Not worried about daytime as much. I've been liking the undead tree quite a bit so far, actually.
Really?
Yeah, Chaos one is fun, and the abilities definitely pretty good.
What's this?
I don't know, it just like spews poison bombs. But the environment is not friendly here.
Somebody in
Somebody
here?
must be here. Because, yeah, right here is what the copper looks like
Yeah, trying to figure
after it's destroyed, but yeah. That's the same color.
I'm gonna heal real quick.
Oh, I hear somebody. I saw... I didn't see them, but I saw like a arrow go by.
That's all farm down there.
Try to go around that way, or do you want to maybe take a fight?
That's what the screen shaking is.
Yeah, somebody's here.
I just picked up a book.
Nice.
Topaz Amulet.
Okay. I mean, every recipe we get is one we don't have to unlock with paper. So
Right.
this is there. Unless it's not a player? Is there like a elite mob?
That's the player right there. They're a skull to me.
Weird. There's one here.
Full team does. You wanna try going down this way?
Yeah, let's do it. Feels like a pretty big area. It's just one person. I feel like there's plenty of space for us all, right? Castle PvP's turned off, so our base is safe for another day.
So... regular Ruby.
Probably also regular and then also greater. Played a game. Get all this iron. I can attack one of the screen machine. Oh shoot! There's a boss. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a player. That's a boss.
That's not a person. Yeah.
Here, do you want me to try and aggro her and you'll...
Oh, sure. Hopefully archers are a little bit easier to dodge than the other places. Picking.
If she stands in this green poison, yeah. My attacks deal 1 damage to her.
Oh.
Pretty much everything that's been done to her is this geyser.
Crossbow does 12 at least.
I don't know why I was saying 1. My arcane shots are hit for 13.
Going down. I don't know. Okay, maybe we should get out.
Oh!
Nice. Can't see it.
Well, if that wasn't a player, then why was all the notes destroyed?
I don't know. Maybe she was fighting NPCs, destroying it. Yeah, there could still be a player in here. Your guess is as good as mine at this point.
I actually got quite a bit of iron ore. 279.
Yeah, I've got about 500.
What is it? 20 ore makes 1 bar?
No, I think it's like 100.
Is it?
I thought so. Could be wrong.
Me
There's so
neither.
many recipes in this game.
It just turned nighttime, so what's the plan? Leave here and run straight back to our actual base?
Yeah.
So we can smell all this.
Yeah. It's like, let me do it.
Or actually go back to the current temporary base. Get the horses.
Yeah, do that.
This is-
That's good. Could also be these geysers that destroy the nodes.
That's fair.
Be kind of silly, but I think they do take environmental damage. So I've definitely had a golem destroy nodes before. I guess the loot would still be on the ground if it wasn't up there. I'm back down.
There's Meredith. Just going outside.
Cows up here.
Really? That was the longest fucking charge I've ever seen. It's like a completely different game up here with how rough the NPCs are.
Yeah, they've got a lot more abilities. There just feels like there's a lot more of them. Oh, there's another boss. Or traveling trader. Maybe a silver person.
So cool just to see, like, I haven't seen world bosses like this since, like, old WoW days.
Yeah, honestly, the more I play, I don't know if the rest is like this, but this game at least feels like what I want an MMO to be more than like any MMO I've played in a while.
No, Rust is nothing like this.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, there's some more copper or iron over here.
okay. I'm gonna go. I mean, pretty much the world bosses in Rust are the people playing the game.
Okay.
I mean, you do have wildlife, like you do have bears and wolves and stuff that will kill you. But, like, for the most part, there's not a Burp the Traveling Merchant or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this was the perfect game for me, honestly.
You're welcome. Oh, I guess that is smart to make a coffin here.
Yeah, can respawn here. Yeah, nice thing is after we drop off our stuff, we can teleport back up and start farming immediately when we want to. I'm gonna throw some more essence in. Do you have... You don't happen to have any leather, do you?
Not on me, no.
Okay. Do you have... Can we make at least one... What are they called?
Entering?
Yeah. Where are they? Oh, planks. I think I brought some planks up here. Yeah, okay. Okay. 'Cause yeah, if we can get some leather, then we can get a tier 2 castle, which will be a little more defensible.
What do we need for that animal hide?
Just animal hide, yeah.
We've got 1 million of that back at the other base.
Yeah,
you've got a lot right here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to organize it at some point. Okay, I'd say go ahead and throw in any that we have. Okay, and then 12 copper ingots, which I think should also be up here. Yeah, we have 20 here. And a copper ore back.
So this has to be placed outside?
Yeah, yeah, outside on land that is yours. Cannot be on flooring. Or, I don't know about roof, but yeah, the floor specifically.
I wonder if we made a garden patch inside our other base, if that counts as grass.
Probably. I feel like anything that doesn't have floor on it is probably okay. Maybe roof. I don't know. Okay, is there anything?
I keep pretty much everything up here that I got except for the iron ore.
Okay. Yeah, anything that doesn't need refine. I'm bringing the copper ore back as well. But anything that's totally refined, you know, we can organize these soon. Okay. Oh, can make a blood press. Let's go. Okay. Planks. Where did the planks go?
Is there a limit to the number of... Oh, sweet, it takes plant fiber to make a grass patch. Perfect.
Yep.
So
Yep.
there's no limit to the number of vampire waygates we can have.
Doesn't look like it. I mean, one per castle, presumably, which for us is 4 right now, at least. But yeah, I think each base can have one. Okay, I think I'm ready to go back. Turn this off for now. Alright, and yeah, we should be able to... Do you have any... If you have any extra blood, can you go ahead and throw it in? So that just low essence message annoys me. That you don't need. Because I feel like we have no shortage of blood.
No, absolutely not.
Alright.
We could lose it all and I'd be okay because of how easy it is to get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So back to... The run's not too bad. It's pretty much just head south at the fork, head west, and then we're pretty much there.
Layer.
Oh. Should not have gone out this way. I'm stuck.
She didn't try to attack me.
Damnation is
There's also a boss right behind me. I may accidentally... Oh, 2 players, 3 players. Alright.
Need me to come back?
No, we're good. There. I got hit once, but I think it was just
Random.
accidental. Yeah. Just running through the middle of a battleground. Not too surprised.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I can come back because I'd be losing a lot of iron ore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would definitely say keep going. It's gonna be sad to lose, but that is the risk. I wish there were a way to teleport items, even if you like lose some of them, but I get that is, especially on PvP servers, kind of the thrill.
Yeah, there's gotta be some risk.
Yeah.
That's always been the hard thing with survival games, like even The Division, like in the Dark Zone. Because that's what this honestly reminds me of a lot, is The Division Dark Zone.
That's fair.
I think that's what they all struggle with. Is like, what do you lose when you die?
Right.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it is a survival game. Goal is to survive.
Also, I was looking at it. If we ever want to switch servers for some reason or try PvE, I have a second PC that is on all the time. I was thinking of just setting that up as a dedicated server.
Well, that works.
It's complex, but I basically use it for pet cams. But yeah, so if you want to do that, and then we could invite any friends you know playing the game.
If I ever had a need for just like a chill casual server.
Yeah, we could set up server however we want, run it, and yeah, it wouldn't be a cost. So I don't know anyone else playing the game right now, so
So that's the thing. I feel like almost anybody could get into this game at a casual level.
yeah, like even just decorating. Did you see the new edition? I did do this as well. Yeah, Fiona.
I saw you made the coffin last night.
Okay, yeah, she was growing, and so yeah, I turned her on. Yeah, we have Fiona, and I don't know where our other guy is. Oh, there's Tony. He's over in the corner.
Good old Tony.
Yeah.
Okay, it is 15 that makes one bar.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was pretty
completely
low,
wrong.
but I wasn't 100% sure.
Okay, what was I thinking of? Whatever it was, I was way off. Okay, that's cool. We just got a lot of bars.
Yeah, so the what was it?
And we have a lot of quartz whenever we get the glass recipe.
We are gonna need 32 iron ingots, so 32 bars to make the smithing forge. So we should get that right now.
Sorry, is it okay if I do all the iron ore in this right one, just so I know where to find it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just gonna take a little bit longer.
Oh, that's true. I'll do the middle and the right one then.
Okay. I'm also gonna learn this necklace from this book.
Okay. Sorry, what were you saying when I jumped over you?
Wait, what? Oh, we need a study to research this.
Oh, snap.
Do we even have access to make that? I don't think we've killed that boss yet, have
we? I don't remember seeing a study yet.
Nope. We gotta kill Nicholas the Fallen.
Yeah, we should have some. Well, we should probably get an iron weapon at least, or a couple, and then we should be able to take the bosses out pretty easily, I would imagine.
Yeah, Nicholas the Fallen is a level 37, so he's within range. I doubt he'll be more difficult than Quincy. I think Quincy is probably the big stepping stone that takes you from like 30s to 40s, because he gives you so much when he dies. Because we've also got a tailoring bench we can make.
Yeah.
But I don't know what cotton you'll use.
Yeah, I haven't really needed it yet. And also the empty canteens are made at the tannery if your horse needs water at any point and you don't have any filled ones. So I think that's also plant fiber, so we have another good use for it finally. How's Cloudy doing? Be good. Cool. Okay, we have 2 greater blood essences. And we're about to get a 3rd, so we could get tier 3 pretty soon.
I think we're gonna need more sulfur.
A little bit. And I'll do sulfur in the left one.
Okay, so we've got the blood essence. We need 12 more sulfur, and we need 32 iron ingots. It takes 2 minutes to make each one of these ingots.
Oh, okay. If you want to get all 3 going, or if we even need to make more, we can do that. Yeah, I guess that's something we're gonna have to plan for in the future. I'm guessing it's just gonna keep getting longer. I mean, we could make more, like we could keep the 3 here and make a couple at the other base too.
Yeah, I mean, I think eventually if we move up north and stay up north, which I think is smart. I mean, it's hard to say because it depends on, like you were saying earlier, like how many more upgrades to this are there?
Yeah.
Like, because according to this, oh, well, yeah, I guess we make as many furnaces as we can because it looks like gold is in-game. Because unknown recipe is gold ingot.
Yeah.
So it looks like next is glass. So we go from iron to glass to scourge stone to dark silver, which I'm assuming does not negatively affect us.
Yeah, that makes sense. Be a good way to get around it.
And then iron ingots. And the furnace is by far the thing that takes the most time. So we probably, in our base, want to have like 6 of these. Just so we can have them all going at the same time.
Yeah. Nice thing is they will keep running while we're offline.
Yeah.
So if we need to, we just farm. And then next day, keep making progress. But yeah, it's a little bit of a slow startup time.
I guess while these are going, we can...
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to wait if we're ready to head back out.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the stuff in a safe spot up here.
Where's grave dust again? I always forget. Do we have any grave dust?
There's 2 right here.
2, maybe 4. There might be some down there. I think that's from Grinder?
Yeah, grinders make a shit ton. Grinders and furnaces seem to be the heavy hitters that also take the longest. It's like, maybe we don't need as many wood mills. 2 is probably a good number for that. And then the same with like tannery. Like 2 seemed to be a good number because we never seemed to have too little of that.
Yeah. Honestly, get by with 1 of some of these stuff, but it kind of looks nice to have 2.
Yeah, I would say grinders and furnaces are probably the big ones.
I mean, we only have 1 grinder going right now.
Well, but I mean, we no longer have a use for stone. When we needed stone, all 4 of them were running constantly. So maybe start off with like 3 or 4, and then we can destroy 1 and pare down.
Yeah. Okay, I think I am good.
How much glass do we have?
Glass? I don't think we have any, because we haven't gotten the recipe. Or we might have, like, might have found 2 or 3.
Yeah, I know there's some down here. Okay, there's 2 here.
Oh, there's 3 up here.
So 5. Okay, so we're a long way off from upgrading.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we can't go kill the boss that unlocks that. Oh, no, we can. She's level 44, though. Okay, so logic tells me the next course of action is upgrade to iron weapons and gear, go kill Christina, the Sun Priestess. That gives us glass. Right?
Yeah, I mean... Sorry. I mean, I think we want to make iron weapons is the next thing, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Is
Oh, yeah, sorry.
so next course of action, focus on iron weapons and gear, because we got the iron gear as well. That unlocked from Quincy. The chest, the legs, the gloves, and the boots. And then then Christina the Sun Priestess is next on our list. We get the glass recipe, upgrade to tier 3 base.
I think we should do Nicholas the Fallen. I mean, I think we should just kind of go down the list.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to go too far down and have to come back.
Well, yeah, I mean, Christina's probably a few days out, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
So...
yeah, that's the high level. Yeah, like, I think we could do the study in the loom today, which also looks like it gives us some upgrades.
I cannot track the putrid rat.
I can't either, so...
Farmers try to be diligent. Legendary says... Find themselves visited by the putrid.
Just have to look around farms till we find it.
No,
yeah, the rat and the bear don't seem to give anything. They just give travel forms, it looks like. So I'm not too worried about those, but...
Yeah, even the bears isn't a travel form. It just allows you to break the giant mining nodes, which we can do with dynamite. So... Right. Nicholas? So it looks like he gives us 2 powers. Yeah, 2 powers in the study.
Yeah. Yeah, Beatrice gives you human form. Can step through human settlements.
And she gives us the ability to do cotton yarn and cloth.
Yeah, which I'm sure we'll need pretty soon.
Okay, so we're getting a tailor and a study. Alright, I'll track Nicholas.
Okay, track Beatrice. Sorry. So we think we have enough iron ore for now?
Yeah.
I guess we can do another run after we do these if we need to. Okay, yeah. With how much we have, it's probably going to take an hour or so to melt the ones we have. Let's see, so we should... I'm guessing they're probably up north, right? We should probably...
Yeah, we can take the...
Maybe try going to this way gate. At least for mine. I can't really tell. Yeah, I don't know what direction yours is in.
Yeah, that's fine. Blood can also be transported, so if you want to take a massive amount to the other base, we can do that later too.
Shoot. Yeah, we'll do that later when we're not gonna die. So I can just teleport directly and pop it in whenever. Yeah, I also have that one really far to the north. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to invest in 3 castles right now, but I might throw some blood in there and put up a way gate just to keep it. Oh, sorry. It is right to the north. Ooh, this is uncharted territory for me. I love how big this map is.
Yeah.
Like, it's gigantic, but also it doesn't feel too big. Like, I am worried. I don't know. You do, like, run into